What's up, guys? Nate Dog FPV here. Today we're going to be taking a look at something a little different. So I know normally I do quad stuff on this channel, FPV footage, FPV racing, pretty much all about drones. Well, I decided to try something a little bit different. So I actually have been working on this. Yeah, a lot bigger than a quad. So this is actually a Traxxas RC truck. And what I've done actually is added a FPV camera on the top of it. So there it is. And again, mainly what I wanted to do is actually be able to drive this RC truck FPV. So my stepdad actually had this truck. He's had it for a few years. Bought it at Hobbytown actually. Fast little truck. It just runs on electric batteries. But again, it's been a fun little truck. But you know, I've always wanted to drive it FPV. Especially since I started flying quads and realized how fun FPV is. So finally got it done, got the camera on the truck. It actually worked a lot better than I thought it was going to. Definitely a lot of fun to drive this way. So we're going to cut into a closer view just so you guys can kind of see how the build went, and then we'll cut to some footage of driving the truck FPV. Hope you enjoy. Alright guys, so here we go. We're going to get a closer look at the truck. So it actually has 4 little pins right here that hold this top canopy on. So we're going to take those off so we can get a better look. Set those to the side. And our canopy just lifts right up. So you can get a better look there. That's actually a carbon fiber plate on the top. And we've got a Runcam Mini in there. These are some 30mm standoffs. And right under that, we've got some of the rubberized flight controller holders that are, designed to keep vibrations out of your flight controller. So I decided just to use those on this, hopefully kind of with that same idea in mind of keeping the vibration out of the camera mount. And then we've got a rubber grommet right here. And again, that's where our wires for the camera actually run down into the body. But this has actually been working super well. I was expecting it to vibrate all over the place and just be crazy. But actually it was really good. Even on bumpy surfaces you could still see great. So far, yeah, it's working awesome. But yeah, so the rubberized flight controller protector, 30mm standoffs, carbon fiber plate, and then we've got the Runcam Mini mounted to the plate. So on the other side, you can see we've just got some plastic screws that hold on those rubberized flight controller standoffs. We've got our camera wire. Obviously I've extended this quite a bit with some more wire. Those plugs actually run to some XT60 plugs right here. So again, on one side I've got positive and negative. On the other side I've got the VBAT monitoring and the video wire. So again, this is plugs into the rest of it, so I can't take the canopy off completely and just set it over to the side. So down on the inside here, you can see the setup. So we've got the VTX and antenna right here. Now this is actually mounted with some dual lock. So I've just got dual lock on the bottom of the VTX. That's an AKK X1. And again, there's some dual lock on the body of the truck here as well. So that just mounts right there. Here we've got a Maytech PDB. And again, we're just using that to get power to our VTX and our camera. So here are the plugs that go to the camera plugs. Again, we've got positive and negative, and then we've got the VBAT monitoring and our video wire. And again, those are just ran off the 5V and 12V pads on the Maytech PDB. And here we've got just a little battery, Race Day Quad Series 650 milliamp 3S battery. So I use these in the Baby Hawk, so it's kind of perfect for this, just a small battery to fit in here. Again, I've got it held down with dual lock as well. So all I have to do again is just pop this in, plug that battery right here in, and that is going to power up the VTX and the camera. So there you can see it light up. We've got the VTX turned on here, and all we have to do is plug this in, or plug these two cables in, and the camera turns on as well. And that's pretty much it, guys. So really clean to set this up. Wasn't hard, too bad at all. Wasn't too hard at all. And again, it worked really well, so I'm loving it so far. And again, if you've never seen one of these trucks, the main battery goes right here, and this is the plug that actually goes into the main battery for the truck. So I really didn't modify any of the electronics on the truck, just added in that separate system for the FPV. But again, so far it's been awesome, been loving it. So we'll cut to the footage and let you guys check it out and see what you think. But yeah, hope you enjoy.